Assalamu alaikum. This is going to be a very short video because I forgot to address a problem in the MAMP/WordPress setup. So I wanted to show you that. The problem is while working on WordPress, if you mess up, okay, or assume you did not mess up but you want to start from scratch again, you want to start from new, so what are you going to do? The concept is very simple and it's very simple to do. First of all, you should remember that you have your notes with you, right? You should have your notes with you. So I'm going to make a line here just to differentiate and just keep it minimized again. And the MAMP server is running. I have not stopped it. My website is still running. My admin panel is running. Everything is there, right? Everything is there. But I can mess up. Accidentally, I go to the WordPress directory, I delete some number of files roughly, like so. And this is just some random error, right? I just created a random error, deleted something. If I press refresh, oh, I have a problem. If I go to my web interface of admin panel, that is not working. If I go to /WordPress, this is not working. There is some error. It says HTTP error 500 because there is an error from the server side, and I don't know what to do. And it's quite also possible another scenario that I made some posts and added some material, but I thought no, this was wrong and I should start fresh. So when you want to start fresh, do you reinstall MAMP? No, you don't need to, and that's what I wanted to show you. It's very simple. You let everything run. Just simply go to the file manager, go to the htdocs directory inside the MAMP directory. Now I'm going to show it to you like so. In the MAMP c:\mamp, you go to htdocs and you have this WordPress directory which has some errors in it. What you do is simply delete, right click. Where is delete? Here, delete, and it's deleted, it's gone. Now a WordPress installation needs fresh database as well, but let's come to that. First of all, we uncompress this zip file. You can copy it from downloads, which is here, copy it all the way to c:\\/ MAMP htdocs. Here you copy, paste here, and now you uncompress, say extract all, and then you just say extract an htdocs directory, press extract. This will work. Now if you consult your notes, you know that WordPress needs a database, and you already created a database which still exists, right? Which still exists, but that contains the old stuff from your previous messed up installation. So you can delete it and recreate a new one, and I'm going to show you how. So while WordPress is being extracted, I'm going to show you how to do that. Go to MAMP and say open web start page, which comes here. So remember, we only have WordPress which is messed up. The rest of the MAMP setup is working. you go to tools, you go to phpmyAdmin, and here you see WordPress. If you click a plus sign here, you will see a lot of tables here, or you just press on this WordPress link, you will see lots of tables here, and any new installation will not work with an existing WordPress installation. And you see these rows here, some tables have some records, 144 records in it. The users table has 1 record in it and other stuff. So this is the database which is populated already. We don't want that. If we are installing WordPress from scratch or fresh installation, we need to remove this database and create a new one. So to do that, I have already pressed this one, like click this one, database, and then go to operations. Where are operations? You will either see it in the same line, or you click more and press operations. Remember, WordPress is selected here, none of the other databases. Select WordPress, click operations, and in operations you come here, rename database, no, remove database, drop the database. Yes, drop it. You are about to destroy complete database. You really want to execute drop database WordPress? Yes. So it has worked correctly, and now the WordPress database is gone. Now I can just press new and create the database name here, and I can say WordPress. And you can use any name, and even you don't need to delete the existing database. You can just create some new database with a new name and just provide that new name to WordPress. So let's say this is an existing WordPress database which I don't want to delete. I can just create a new database and say new WP database, like so, or new DB, which is horrible name for a database, but it is a name. Let's press create. So now you have this, you see, new DB. So I can make a note in my text editor that I can just say old, so I don't use it anymore, and database name is going to be new DB, and the rest of the things are going to be the same. Username is going to be root, password is going to be root, and host is going to be localhost. Very good. Let's check the file extraction process. Okay, that is done. So now by this time we have extracted the files, uncompressed them, and recreated the WordPress directory. If you go inside, you will see everything again. But this is installation. It still needs to run the setup wizard, and that is what we are going to do now. We're going to go to the browser and say localhost/WordPress, like so. Press enter, and if you see this screen, that means WordPress installation has started from the scratch again, started from the beginning. English US, press continue, and it says that it's going to need all this information which we have in our faithful text file right here. So I'm going to press let's go button, and I'm going to provide this information. So the database name is now new DB. Username is going to be root for now. Password is also root. Database host is localhost, and table prefix is WB, which is all right. Press submit. It seems it's working, so we'll just need to run the installation. Now I'm going to set the title, and I'm going to set some title like learn WP with MAMP. This is the site title. Okay, username is going to be admin, but password is now going to be secret, right? Just for the sake of a change. And I'm going to use my email again, and I'm going to confirm use of this super weak password. All right, I'm going to make a note of this. So admin interface is still the same. The URL will always remain the same. The username is admin, but my password has now changed to secret. And this is my way of recording passwords. I always record the old password in brackets, and the new password is written like so. If I change it again, then another password would appear in the brackets and the new password will be here. So I have complete record or track of what passwords I used. Anyhow, so password is now secret, and just for the sake of completeness you can say old was my password. Very good. Now I can press install WordPress. And I can update password because the username is same but the password has changed. And I can say login, and I can say secret this time. Say remember me, login. And if everything has worked correctly, then I should see a dashboard, which I see. And this is the fresh website. If I go to visit site in a new tab, I see this fresh website with a new title. This is the title of the website. This is the first blog post, and I can just create, I can change the theme, the appearance, the theme, widgets, menus, plugins. I can create more posts. Everything is back to fresh, back to new, right? So this is how you would excuse me, this is how you would reset up your WordPress. Delete the WordPress directory, unzip the zip file again, delete the database, and create a new database. And just make sure that you make a note of all of that, and then simply go to the install URL. I should also write WordPress install URL is localhost /WordPress. When you have the freshly unzipped files, then if you go to this location, instead of showing you your website, it will run the setup wizard. So it's the same. All right, that's the only thing I wanted to cover. So thank you very much for watching, and I see you some other day, some other time, in some other video. I hope this was helpful. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.